What is up, crew? Today we are hitting hips, hamstring, low back. I call it like the trifecta here because a lot of times with how we sit on our computers, our hips, our hamstrings, our low back are on fire. So we're taking right now to decompress, take some time, and let's get started. So we're gonna start here on our backs. As you start lying on the ground, slowly rotate hips back, rotate hips forward by pressing and releasing your low back to the ground. From that position, find your happy medium, wherever that is. And then slowly extend your left leg, extend your right leg long. As it extends long here, walk your shoulder blades down away from your ears and bring your arms out to the side. Take a nice slow breath in, filling your belly, ribs, chest all the way up. And big exhale out. Slow breath in. Filling belly, ribs, chest all the way up. And exhale, let it go. One more slow breath in, belly, ribs, chest. And letting that entire breath out. From here, meet me back in a glute bridge position. Feet are on the ground, hip width apart. Pull that right knee, pull that left knee in towards your chest. Give yourself a big hug while rocking side to side. Decompressing low back, allowing that to release on the ground. And then slowly drop your right leg down to the mat, pulling that left leg in tight. While hugging here, kick that left heel high to the sky. Grab behind that left thigh. Take a deep breath in. Deep breath out. Pull that thigh 1 inch closer to your chest. Pulsing, deep breath in, release. Deep breath out, pull. Deep breath in, release. Deep breath out, pull. Hold that leg there. You're finding a happy medium stretch between a stretch, but also not too much where it's tension and a lot of pain. Wherever that 60 to 70% stretch is, take a slow breath in. Slow breath out. From here, keeping heel high to the sky, slowly rotate your hip in and out at your hip joint. Rotating hip out, rotating hip in. This feels a little bit funky if we're not used to rotating our hips. And then slowly here, bring this leg, left leg, into a figure 4 position. Our left ankle comes to our right knee. We can push down away from our left leg to get our knees in line. Feeling a stretch in our left hip, take a breath in and out. Three to four more breaths here. After that 4th breath, kick that left heel high to the sky, hug in tight. Give yourself one nice last little pull, drop that left heel by your right. Once again, rotate, press that low back into the ground and release. A few little hip rotations. And then find your normal position again. From here, take a breath in. Breath out, kick that right heel high to the sky. Once again, it might feel a little bit tighter than your left, just because we haven't worked on it yet. Take a deep breath in. Deep breath out, pull 1 inch closer to your chest. Deep breath in, release. Deep breath out, pull. In, release. Out, pull. Last one, in, release. Out, pull closer. Staying here for a few breaths, finding that happy medium between a stretch, but also not too much where there's pain. Check in, are you still breathing, or did you decide to hold your breath? From here, slowly rotating at your hip, in to out. Like you're drawing a half circle, a half moon with your hip. From here, breath in. Breath out, up and over, right ankle comes to our left knee, figure 4. Once again, pressing in on that left knee to be in line with our right. And taking a nice slow breath in, slow breath out. Allowing our right hip to open up and feel that stretch on the outside. Good, here now kick that right heel high. Once again, pull tight. Breath in, breath out, drop that right heel down by our left. From here, walk your toes, walk your knees into one another. Drop your knees over to the left side of your body, allowing both of your shoulder blades to stay on the mat. Big twist. From your right shoulder all the way down to your knees. Take a big breath in. Breath out, bring yourself back to center. Once you're in center, up and over to the right side of your body, complete opposite rotation. From your left shoulder all the way down to your knees, take a breath in. Breathe out, knees to center. Take a breath in, center, breathe out, drop your knees to the left. Breathe in, center. Breathe out, knees to your right. Breathe in, center. From here, hug your left, hug your right knee into your chest. Give yourself one big hug. And then slowly rotate over to your left side of your body. Press up, meet me in a cat-cow, hands in knee position. Hands under shoulders, knees under hips. Right here, take a breath in, let your belly sink low. Roll shoulder blades down and back. Breath out, push that ground away, big arc. Breathe in, body dips low, chest pulls through. Breathe out, push. Breathe in, body dips. Breathe out, push. One last time, in, body dips. Out, push away. Good, here, find your happy medium. And then once you're at your happy medium, walk your hands back to your knees. Slowly prop yourself up. Our right foot is planted. Our left knee is on the ground. Half kneeling position here, right foot planted, left knee down. From here, place your hands on your hips. Give yourself a nice little tuck. So I'm pulling my hips through, increasing that stretch on my left hip flexor. Take a big breath in, draw your left hand high to the sky. Big breath out, drop over towards your right. Balance here, breathe in, hand comes high. Breathe out, dip to your left. Breathe in, hand shoots high one more time. Breathe out to your right. Last one, in, shoots high, hands come back to our hips. Then from this position, switch sides. Our right knee drops, our left foot is now on. Hand on front, hand on back, give yourself a small rotation. With this rotation, take a breath in, feel that stretch in your right hip flexor. Breath out. Breathe in, right hand shoots high to the sky. Breathe out, tip over to your left, small bend. Breathe in, breath to movement, hand shoots high. Breathe out, small bend. Breathe in, breath, hand high. Breathe out, bend to our left. One more time, breathe in high. Breathe out to our left. Breathe in, right hand high. Breathe out, right hand comes back to our hips. Meet me back here in our hands and knee position where we began before this. Hands under shoulders, knees under hips. Take a breath in, cat-cow one more time. Breathe in, belly sinks. Breathe out, push ground away. Breathe in, belly sinks. Breathe out, push. Two more, in, belly sinks. Shoulder blades go down and back. Chest comes through. Breathe out, push. Spread those shoulder blades away. One more, breathe in, dip. Breathe out, push. Good, here. From here, walk your hands back. Prop your body up. Once again, half kneeling. Our right foot is planted, left knee is down. Once again, hand on front, hand on back. Rotate your hips forward. I call it the Elvis Presley. Give yourself a good old Elvis Presley, pushing your hips forward. Our left hip flexor right here is the one that we're stretching. Once again, breathe in, left arm shoots high. Breathe out, left arm tips to our right. Breathe in, center. Breathe out, tip. In, center. One more time, out, tip. Last one, in, center. Hand come back to our hip. Switch sides, our right knee plants. Our left foot is down. Take a small little rotation of your hips, Elvis Presley, push it through. Breathe in, our right hand now shoots. Breathe out, tip to our left. Breathe in, right hand shoots long, breathe out, tip. Breathe in, high, last one, breathe out, tip. Back to our center, hand comes down. Knee drops. Meet me back in a glute bridge position. Our feet are planted on the ground, hips are planted on the ground. Once again, give yourself a small little rotation. Press that low back in and release. Once you're here, find your normal. Take a slow breath in, filling your belly, ribs, chest all the way up. Slow breath out. Walk your feet in to touch, knees to touch. Drop your knees over to your left. Once you're here, walk your right shoulder blade down away from your ear. And give yourself 4 slow, deep breaths. After that 4th breath in, knees come center. Breathe out, knees drop to your right. Walk that left shoulder blade down away from your ear. Once again, 4 slow, deep breaths. After your 4, breathe in, knees come center. Feet are planted, hips are planted. Now give yourself last 5 slow, deep breaths here. Knowing that the best thing you can do for your body is just breathe. A lot of times throughout the day, we take small, shallow breaths and never get a full inhale, full exhale. So when you get your full inhale, full exhale, you shift your brain, shift your body out of this fight or flight mode into this relaxation mode. And you tap into that by just your breath. So last one here, take a breath in, fill your belly, ribs, chest, high to the sky, open that body up. And then last breath out, breathe everything down. And when you get to the end, breathe a little bit more out. From here, return back to your normal breath. Bring your arms high above your head, big stretch from your fingertips all the way to your toes. Slowly roll over onto one side, press up. All right, crew, thank you for joining me in this lower body, quick little mobility. We hit hips, we hit back, we hit a lot of our trouble areas throughout the day. So let me know if you have any requests on mobility, on strength, on any of it, and I would love to help. Like always, move smart and know that you can beat pain. Let me know if I can help in any way and keep rocking.